Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our official walk around here. We're doing this a little bit earlier than we typically would here at Mobile Meet Las Vegas 2016 because we're going to be going live a little bit later tonight, which you're probably going to see the live show before you see this. But we're going to walk around the exhibit hall here at this year's show. Starting us off, we just walked in the main door here and you've got Chauvet DJ with a big booth here. Lots of lights and such. They're going to be doing a lot of cool things here from the booth. And there's Rick, the man who's putting this together. He's been sweating but he's making something beautiful. We'll come back and talk to them a little bit later. Continuing on here, I'm gonna walk down this aisle. We got Pro DJ Lighting. The guys have got their lights here. We saw a lot of these at DJ Expo. They've got a brand new one right there, I believe it was an 80-watt Gobo projector right there. We're gonna get to talk to them a little bit more about that, so that'll be kind of a cool thing. And again, this is during the time when it's setup time. So that means we can come over and say, hey, there's Jay Brannon, right like that. And see, there's Jay Brannon right there. We're just doing our walk around because I got to do it early tonight. But Pioneer's going to be here, Jay Brannon's here, and when Jay Brannon is anywhere, it's a party waiting to happen. But they're going to have some of the cool stuff here. And look at that beautiful Mac. That's awesome stuff. Okay, we're going to continue on here. We've got a photo booth. Let's see, what do we have? 8-minute setup with a photo booth, the T12 2.0, which is probably this guy. Looks like someone used their mom's cake pan and made a pretty cool looking photo booth area, photo booth thing here. Huh, kind of interesting. We'll have to come back and check this out. We're going to continue on here. We've got Ken Heath here. Ken is the man who is multi-talented, and he's just incredibly handsome. He's practicing because he's going to be a male model for the rest of the show.
I'm riding on the float.
Which we don't have floats, but you could be the male model.
Don't they? Yeah, around 3 a.m. with all the drunks coming back to their room.
There's Mikey Mike there. He's here checking things.
Mikey Mike's going to be riding on the back of me back to the elevators, and he'll be waving at everyone.
I've been practicing. He's been easy photo booth today. Nice.
Okay, we're going to keep going here, guys. Thanks. Singo here, playsingo.com. You guys can check this out. It looks like a version of bingo. I wonder if it's kind of a bingo combination with karaoke. I'm just checking it out. We'll have to check more. We'll have to find out more about that. DJ Intelligence will be right here. This is not theirs. This is just a garbage tote. We've got the Bose. Now, I've got a couple of friends who have purchased these. These are the F1 series with the sub and the top. Boy, I've been hearing some really cool things about these guys, and that was something that I was kind of wondering about because, well, you know, as I'm standing here, I want to show you this. Those of you who are wondering height, so I'm hoping you guys can see me. I'm about 6 foot, so these are about 6 foot tall. So, again, we'll have to, get some more information on these and talk more about this, but some of the people who've got those are really, really excited about it. So, present your booth. This will be some of the speakers where they're going to sell their gear. Okay, Pioneer's got a booth over there, and now I see they have something here. I don't know what the difference is. That's something I just do not know. Bridal Association here. Kern County Bridal Association. I'm not sure. I thought that was someone else earlier today. Promo Only here. Crew from Promo Only who supplies legal music for mobile DJs, music and music videos. If you're needing it, this is definitely one of the companies to check out. DigiGames with their Extreme Bingo, which is very, very popular when you can use music and different things with that, and then they've got their connection and game stuff. Some neat stuff there. Global Trust is going to have a little spot here, but they're part of the ADJ company back there, and you can see they're getting things set up and such. You got the screen back there. Coming across here, I'm thinking that there's more. This certainly looks like more of the stuff right there. Global Trust and all sorts of cool things. And LFX Pro is going to be kind of repping in this corner, so that's what you're seeing some of that. X Laser right there. I'll get you to do that better. Got some of their lasers set up. Mark, the man from Eternal, is here. Showing off some of his cool lights. We've looked at some of these at NAMM, and here they are again to do their stuff. Right. Awesome. We'll be back to look and talk more. Let him get back to work. Thanks, Mark. So we've got some little tables here. Cool. Take a look at this. This is kind of a cool. A white light tree. And then more importantly, a white crank-up stand. Ooh, with an, hang on, take a look at this. With an adjustment, a leg that will allow you to adjust for uneven surfaces. That is really quite cool. We got to come back and definitely talk to these guys. Cool stuff. Now we're gonna go to the back here. Well, we'll hit these guys on the way through. This is the in music. We've got Mark lighting back here. When you got the truss going up and around, we've got our Denon. We've got our Denon controller right here. This is the 8000. This is going to have some incredible show week only pricing on the 8000. The 6000 back here. We've got the 6000 right there. The 4000 should be somewhere over here. This is going to be an incredible week to get this gear, gang. Or if you want to go Newmark, they're all in the same family. It's good quality stuff. They've got some great deals on us. We'll get you guys the links and everything, but you can give them a call and they will get you set up for purchasing of those things here at the show, or the week of the show. So that's kind of some cool stuff. Open air cinemas back here. Right here. They aren't set up yet. Box Brothers, I don't know what that is. Photo Booth Expo. That's the guy, the Photo Booth Expo is happening here in about another month. Novin, don't know what that is. I am not sure. Exhibitor Services, DAS Audio. It's back here in the corner. Let's see, what are we back here? Ariba cases are getting their cases in, which of course they've got the Afforder stand. I believe that's what those are. You'll actually see one of those in our booth. NAME, National Association of Mobile Entertainers, is right here. They're going to get their thing set up. Let's see, I thought these were, I'm not sure. This is Omni System lights up here in Omni System gear, but then the table, that's interesting. We'll find out more about that. Oh, and there's Jake. He's busy doing great things. We're in his hometown. He's just being awesome as he always is.
Setting up for name.
He's setting up for name.
Even though I did it backwards because I'm Jewish.
That's Jake Klein right there, gang. Sushi, DMX controller, right here. Marathon, they've got cases and different things. They'll be right there in that booth. We're looking at the back of the Denon Newmark booth. The Mark lighting again. Todd's going to take us through some of the lights there at the show. We're going to just kind of go. Oh wait, hang on. I'm sorry, you guys. I apologize if I'm going to be confusing you and spinning around backwards and forwards. But there's a couple over here that we missed. Jam text. We didn't hit this one. They're getting their stuff set up, and we'll come back this way. ADJA, American Disc Jockey Association, one of the original DJ associations. You need to check that out, gang. If you need to get insurance, they can help you out. If you need to get some training and networking and different things, they've got resources. Check them out. And then they've got the Photo Booth Association. That is something that's new here. Actually, they started talking about this at last year's show for the Photo Booth Expo, and here it is. There's Cody. He's getting ready with the emulator right there. He's going to.
Act like you're working.
Yeah. Make it a little sweat on the brow, so it makes it look like you're. Well, Carl and Cody are getting things set up here. They've got they've got two of them set up, so it's going to be awesome because they're going to do dueling DJs right here. It's going to be awesome, man. Although if he'd have a guitar, I think we'd probably enjoy that a little bit more. You know, just it's kind of the way it is. We'll catch you guys later. Tuxedo shop here. The Silent DJ. This is what you guys have been seeing us talk about. The SilentDJ.com. The headphones where they're doing the silent disco. This is one of the companies. There's going to be a few of those that you're going to hear about. LA Photo Party right here. That's what it is. This is the trend now. If you know, we've seen the photo booth things. The trend is to go with more of a stand system like this, and green screen has become hugely popular because then they can pick their background that they want to use as far as your guest can, and you're good to go. Okay, over here we've got, we haven't seen this company in a long time. ERG, wow. I have not seen them at a show in a number of years, so that's pretty cool. Trivia Punch, that's a new one for me also. We'll be getting to find out more about them tomorrow. Arcade Party Rental. Now this is something, gang, that's really starting to come on because people like that retro classic feel of the arcade games that we all grew up with, well, at least those of us in our 30s and 40s. And you can rent those. Breakthrough Marketing is right there. They'll be setting up, of course, tomorrow. We're going to sneak around here, past the Bose one more time, which we have the compact right there, which people have been talking about a lot here today. Let's see, can we get through over here? And we have got DJ Trivia right there. I am unsure of who we have right here. Things are covered up and such, and they don't have signage. So DJ Trivia, if you are in a market that doesn't have DJ Trivia, the people I've got some friends who have the franchise for their area, we'll call it. I don't know if franchise is a proper term, but they are making a lot of money off DJ Trivia. Stuff you need to check out. Switch Creative Gig Manager. That's something you guys can check out. We'll check that out again tomorrow. Let's see. USDJA was one of the new DJ associations that started up here in the last couple of years. Something to check out. Again, they have insurance and things. I believe this is Omaz Lighting here. They're just getting set up because they're doing the party outside. Omaz Lighting is doing that party. PV they have the Dark Matter speakers here, and they have the new Ribbon Series speakers, the RBN. They don't have anything set up. They are also out doing the party outside, but they've got some really cool speakers that are working well in the DJ industry. So their RBN series and the Dark Matter series. Game Show Mania. Game Show Mania is one of the early companies that did a lot of game show different things. The podiums back there and the individual podiums. Mobile Apps Pros. Not sure. We'll have to come back and find out about that. Right over here, we've got 12-inch skins. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're the ones that sell skins for your laptop and different things, your decks and what have you. Let's come back here. We got Works. We've looked at a lot of their games, but basically, if you do post-proms or want to get into post-proms, these are some great options for you because there are things that you can use. You can rent these things out and let parents run them, or you can have a team that runs these games. Or you can let the kids run themselves for all I've got. And it goes real well. Colorado Sound Light's going to be right here. Jim and the crew from Colorado Sound Light will be right there with some of their wireless battery lighting. Fame is right here in the Team Text Trivia. Now, that's something we'll have to check out more. I'm not sure about that one. And continuing on here, Jetpack is our next booth over here. I think this is an empty one. Jetpack, I've had some people already talking about this in the hallway, about some of their backpacks and things, so I'm kind of interested to check this out. Synergetic Consulting, so education for your business. Interesting. We'll have to find out more about that. Randy Bartlett with the 1% Solution with his DVDs, and I think they've got 6 of them back there. If you don't have them, you definitely need to get there. Stage Spot, I believe, was a Gobo company. They've got different Gobos there, so we'll be able to get more information on that. Let's come across the side here. We got Photo Booth International with some of their different photo booths. We've got Sound Choice, which if you're into the karaoke world, either you love Sound Choice or you're very upset with them because of the different things that are going on with music licensing and issues. The next one is the Disc Jockey News booth, but now this year, not only are we going to be doing our booth, but this is also the idjna.org booth, which we'll be putting up on the screen and getting information about that. The International Disc Jockey News Academy is launched at the show, idjna.org. You can go and you can text IDJNA to 66866, I believe it is, and you'll find it on the website. But that's our new academy. Gaff Tech. I think that's the Gaff Gun people, which they've got room to do some taping. Bimota's right across from the Disc Jockey News booth. We're just wrapping it up here. DJ Event Planner, one of the online event planner tools you can use to run your business and keep track of things. Great tools. Pro Gobo must be another Gobo company. Frankenstand. Mike has his speaker stands. He'll have these here tomorrow. I'm not sure if this will be anything. And we've got one more up here, and then we are done with our snapped in. Another photo booth. I like that. I like that backdrop. It's kind of a cool shaped backdrop. So, but again, looking at the podium or the standalone systems here. Nice little cover for the printer. Some cool stuff here, and we'll be back to talk to these guys a little bit more at the show.
Really important, but I know that guy.
So this is kind of our little walk around here at the Mobile Beat Show 2016. Around the exhibit hall, you guys have seen some videos from the seminar room. You know what? Actually, I'm going to just walk you guys right down to the seminar room because I can. This is where everything's at now. This year, the seminars are here in this room right here. Down the hall are the workshops and different things down there. Everything's right in this area. Some of the outdoor events, they've got a few things that were out here and then on the other side of the walkway. But we're going to go and check out the seminar area. This is, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but they've got seating for just about 900 people in here. And boy, this room was full today. You've got the stage, you've got two big screens, you've got your EV sound in the room, you've got Chauvet DJ lighting all around the room, which most of it's off now because it's done for the day. And they're just kind of wrapping things up and such. But the stage was looking good. The sound was great. Hey guys, we're just doing our little walk around of everything here tonight.
Awesome.
You guys can come and hang out with me. Otherwise, we'll see you for the tamale party upstairs in about 2 hours. We'll see you guys later. But this is the stage. You've got your EV, ETX gear here. You've got your Chauvet lights up on top. You've got Jason Jani right there. Jason Jani has got to be the coolest guy that I know. Okay, I don't know that many people.
Trying to hang with you.
I don't know that many people, but he's still the coolest guy.
Lots of love for the DJ and
Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah, it's been a long day. He's been up here rocking the crowd, setting the mood for the presenters, and basically, covering up for Bill Herman, who's probably up here just telling bad jokes all day.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We know.
Talk to my agent.
Talk to your agent, yeah.
I'm time for you right now. This is not my contract.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to me. Anyway, this is the stage, gang. You guys can get an idea of what it looks like. We've got Chauvet Trios right here, which is my favorite light from Chauvet DJ, and they're getting wrapped up. They're getting things ready to go here. So, once again, Mobile Beat Las Vegas 2016. You got the full look of it because now they even turn the lights on and such. And that's Jeremy Breck from the Disc Jockey News. Jeremy! He can't hear us. He's back there. There he is. That's Jeremy Breck back there. One of our Disc Jockey News guys is working the lighting and everything. This is an awesome show. Once again, they've done a bang-up job, and this is only day one. We've got a couple more days. So we'll catch you guys. Hopefully this will be up before the live show starts, but if not, we'll see you tomorrow night, Tuesday night. We'll be going live again in the morning and in the evening. Morning should start around 7:30, 8 o'clock West Coast time. And then our evening, I think it's going to be about 7 o'clock Pacific time. We'll catch you then. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV at Mobile Beat Las Vegas 2016.